Hi everybody, Matthew Leppart back here. Got another new video here. Got a recipe I'm making. It's called spicy chicken. This is a really simple, very good recipe, and it's just you cook it in the oven, but it's a nice, not like overly spicy, not you know. I like really hot stuff, but if you just like a little bit of spice in your food, this is perfect. It's like I said, it's not over the top hot. I'll go through the whole thing. It just cooks in the oven for 35-45 minutes. And before we get started, go ahead and smash that subscribe button, hit that like button, share this video, click that bell icon so that every time I post a new video, you'll get notified. Let me know in the comment section what part of the country or the world you're watching this from. And if you try this recipe, leave a comment in there. Tell me what you thought of it. And give me some feedback on it. Look forward to hearing that. But let me go ahead and turn this camera around and we'll go ahead and get started. Okay, here we are. I've got my cutting board here and got me a knife, and I've got a package of boneless, skinless chicken breasts. There looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like there's 5 of them in here. Got this thing open. I turned my oven on right now to 350 degrees. It's preheating right now as we speak. What I'm going to do with these chicken breasts, I don't want them to be as thick, so I want to cut them like right in half. It doesn't have to be perfect. If you don't cut them in half like this, you're going to have to drastically increase your cooking time. How much? I don't know, because I haven't done that. So, you say we'll just cut through there like that. This is going to give me 10 servings. Now, I'm getting better at getting these things cut where they're fairly even. When I first started doing this, you always get one. One's a little bit thicker, but I've gotten better at it. So make sure your knife is very sharp. If your knife isn't sharp, you're going to struggle with this part. I don't have high dollar knives, but I do try to keep them sharp. Get all 5 of these cut. Sometimes you get 6 in a package like this, and the amount that you get really isn't the issue. It's just whatever will fit in your bowl. It's a question of whether you use 1 pan or 2. Okay, there's all my pieces. And they're going to go into these glass Pyrex dishes. And I'm going to season them a little bit. So let me get my garlic salt and my pepper. All right, I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of pepper on here. A bit of garlic salt. Doesn't take a lot, just give it a little bit of seasoning. Then I'm going to take these, flip them over here, upside down into the pan, and then I will season them again on the other side. And the same way. Normally we serve these on a bed of rice. Well, if you've been following me any time, you know that I'm not a big fan of rice. I don't eat it. So what we're going to have to serve with this is cauliflower rice. A little bit better for you, they say, but who really knows, right? And but I can eat it, or I will eat it. Then I'll continue with the rest of these off camera, and then I'll be back. Okay, I've got one, what size is this? One 29-ounce can of tomato sauce. And you can just use 2 of these. I couldn't remember when I was at the store, so I bought one of the 29, I bought 2 of the 15-ounce. So you can just use 2 of the big ones or 4 of the little ones, either way. Put these into a bowl. And then this is where the magic happens. I've got a can of this open already, but there's just El Pato. Let me get the English side of it. El Pato Hot Tomato Sauce. If you like it really hot, put 2 of these in. But if you don't like it super hot, something where everybody can eat it, then just do the one, which is what we do. And I could handle it hotter, but not everybody in the family does. So I just stick to this one. Mix it up real good. And this is going to be our sauce. This is what the chicken's going to cook in. And once you get it all mixed up good, then we're going to just pour it over the chicken. Kind of divide it between both of them. The goal is you want to have most of the chicken covered. Because once it gets in the oven, it starts to heat up. It's going to thin out a little bit, so it'll kind of fill in places. But then this sauce becomes not a gravy, but just an extra sauce that when you put it over, in our case, the cauliflower rice, you put this stuff, you put down a bed of cauliflower rice and put the chicken on top of it, pour this all over everything, and then there's your dinner. We'll serve it with a side of corn. Yeah, there's my oven ready. Hot dog, perfect timing. I just got this ready. The chicken's pretty well all covered. Now we'll just stick this in the oven. I'm going to set my timer for 35 minutes and we'll check it. Make sure the chicken is around 165 degrees. And then we'll go from there. And if it needs to be left in a little bit longer, whoops, that's way too long. Oh, you know what? I got to pull it back out. I'm supposed to cover it with foil. I forgot that. I'm supposed to cover it with foil. So let me, I'm going to go ahead and pull that back out and then cover it with foil. I'll do that off camera. But cover it with foil so it doesn't get too hot. And I'll be right back when this is done. Okay, guys, it's been just over 35 minutes. Let me pull this smaller one out here and set it right here. Pull this foil off. What I'm looking for, I want to finish with 165 degrees internal temperature. This is one of the thicker pieces, and there's going to be carryover cooking. So I'm at 163 right now, 165 right now, and with a little bit of carryover cooking, we're going to be good. Whoop. So yeah, I'm going to be 155 on this one. So yeah, we're good. Carryover cooking while I finish the cauliflower rice and the corn. So we're going to be good. I'll go ahead and take the other one out, let them cool off for a little bit while I finish the rest of the stuff, and then we'll come back to show you the finished product. Okay, we're completely done here now. Now what we're going to do is we're going to pull out a piece of this chicken. That's a little piece. I want a bigger piece. That's a little piece. Little baby piece. Maybe I'll just have two pieces. Okay. Well, here, I'm getting it backwards already. Man, imagine that. We're going to start with my cauliflower rice. Start with a bed of the cauliflower rice. I'll do this in another video. This is very simple to do. It's actually, I think, easier to cook than regular rice, but of course I've never cooked regular rice, but just from what I've seen, this cooks very easily. I'm going to do 2 pieces of chicken here. Now we've got all this juice. So we'll get us a spoon. Get a nice coating of this juice all over everything. Then when you cut in that chicken, it's going to be nice and juicy. And then we'll add a little whole kernel corn on the side of that. What a good evening dinner. So there we go. There you go, guys. That's my spicy chicken recipe. Very simple. Takes 35 minutes. It ended up being about 36 minutes. But you want to get that chicken to where it's about 158, 160 degrees, because then in the carryover cooking, it's going to finish about 165 degrees. I'm going to show I showed you a still picture at the end there, and you see that the chicken was perfectly cooked, but yet it's juicy. If you have any questions about this recipe, go ahead and leave those in the comment section. I'll contact you. I'll reply back. If you have any If you did this differently, if you changed this recipe some and added something, took something away, go ahead and leave that in the comment section too. Love to hear what you do differently. And again, make sure you hit that subscribe button, that bell icon, hit that like button, and share this video. If you're brand new to my channel, I appreciate you tuning in. And always like to say, I like those subscribers. We're getting close to 1,000 subscribers at the time of this video. And so if you're one of my current subscribers, appreciate you tuning back in. And let's go ahead and let's make this thing big. Let's grow this thing. And like I say, it all comes because people like you watching this video and sharing this video and telling other people about my channel and what I'm doing. But appreciate you tuning in. So until next time, may God richly bless you and have a great day.